I just realized I said part 8 because I was reading... the turn 8. It's part 2. No, we haven't gone this far, but how are we going to top this? I don't think anything's been quite as interesting as... I don't think anything's been quite as interesting as turn 1. Okay, so I know my plan. I need to start the project equalization. I'm trying to blow up DK. Wait, is Luigi on easy? I've been... Come on. It's gotta take out DK. Now, let's see what happens if I cook the fuse. Okay, I was beginning to wonder if anything actually happened. Well, since Luigi got himself screwed over, I was hoping to screw over DK. Then I could blow myself up, and the other two... I don't deserve the pity coin. I mean, I gave Yoshi some money. I tried. Luigi, I actually tried. So I have to try and screw DK out of getting to the star. Alright, what do I do here? And Wario has a skeleton key. Ooh! That gives me an idea. Nice big dice roll. That is a good dice roll. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's over there. Rightio. Well, because if I don't get this, DK gets it. But I could be DK next turn. So I'm going to put Wario into a loop. I do kind of have a plan, because I have to... If I wind up as DK, then I can screw DK over. Yeah, there's a surprising amount of planning that goes into this, because you end up backstabbing everyone. I mean, it only really works... Like, you could probably just very easily switch controllers around with your mates. But, like, I don't want a predictable result. That's the thing. Don't do this too well. Okay, I want to go straight over... Oh. Oh, no! How did I... I think I... Okay, Luigi actually won. I think I kind of went out of my way to almost to screw that up. Alright, I'm not DK. Luigi could have tried to be spiteful there. Try and set the laser up. Play it smart. Okay, I didn't anticipate... DK just got it. You all saw that, right? Oh, good roll. You all saw that. Oh, Wario, please go in circles. He's opened it. Oh, what's he landing on? A blue space. Right, oh, okay, that... Oh, there was some... Okay, that was a turn where decisions sure were made, I'm gonna be honest. I'm baffled. I'm actually a little baffled by that one. I have questions. I do have many questions. Oh, I better make sure I don't run off the edge. Whoa! Oh, that was close. I need to go this way, and then Luigi is in the lead. Wait, hang on, no! No, I beat him to that. I want a frame by frame. I beat him to that. I deliberately did a short hop to beat him. I want a rematch. I want the stewards onto that. That's a fix. So I've got nearly the same control settings there, but geez, I have some questions about that. I know it doesn't matter because I can wind up controlling somebody completely different next turn, but I still have questions. It's the principle of the damn thing. Alright. Yoshi, big roll. God, I hate you, game. It does not matter who I am. My abysmal rolling luck I got, what, like a 9 or something last turn? But no, that was too much for the game. I've moved way too far. Doesn't matter who it is, I am going to get screwed over. I don't know who my unluckiest character would actually be. Wario is losing. I know that as far as Vanguard goes, my Silverthorn / Luquia deck is by far my unluckiest deck. It has good power, like it can very easily hit some good numbers early on, and it can generate 4 attacks, maybe 5 depending on what I've got, based on whether I get based on having my order and getting a specific unit to help me out as well. So, like, it has no problem with power, but it's not as good at defending. And yeah, unfortunately, I just cannot seem to get the finishing punch. Doubled back too much. But we left Luigi alone and we won. Like, it's a really solid deck. It's just that on occasion, I will try and continue this thought once I've fixed everything up here. Man, it has not been a good time for DK, really, and several people have been run over. I think DK's been stuck on easy for ages. Luigi's been on hard for 3 turns. But yeah, DK's been stuck on easy for the same amount of time. And Yoshi, I have no idea who's winning the Happening Star. This one's going to be so weird. But yeah, Luquia, she can get very good power, and with the right rearguard support, you can actually pull off some pretty nasty combos. And she'll get incredible power with Doreen the Thruster as well. If I got a 6, I got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, item gain. Oh, yeah, she gets really good power. You can generally get some easy attacks. You know what? Let's throw some chaos in. Where are those crumbs? Oh, I know what I can do. But yeah, Luquia's a really good deck. It's just I keep soul charging my triggers, and I just wind up with not quite enough finishing force. Damn it! I was not aiming for that. I didn't think that was what I needed to get that. I was actually aiming for the Bowser Bomb. Damn it. But yeah, it just... Oh god, I'm not winning this one. So, in all fairness, I could just leave it to the other two and I can just throw. Because Wario doesn't need any more coins, I'm throwing. And he just quietly dies. But yeah, it's got good power. It can get reasonable defense. But I just have such awful luck with triggers, and it often gets hit by a lot of triggers too. It just seems like for all that it can do, it just doesn't click. which is kind of sad because I do think it's a pretty capable deck. It is a lot of fun to play. It's just missing something, and I've got to work out what that something is. Alright, so let's see what other madness we wind up with. Well, Luigi continues to be hard, which is a really questionable sentence, and I realized I shouldn't have actually said that, but it's probably some sort of cosmic repercussion or something like that for Luigi getting screwed over so much. I wound up as DK. Alright, well, what do I do here? Can I do anything here? I wonder where the next item is, and I definitely didn't mean to give Wario the gold mushroom. Yoshi gets a lot of money. Will anybody actually make it to this star? Wario is just sort of in the middle of nowhere. Nobody's going to get lasered, which I note was something they did with this game only. They wouldn't fire the laser. In Superstars, they fired the laser. Why has he willingly gone to a Bowser space? What's wrong with this man? So he why? What is wrong with you? Why do I keep having to ask this question? Why do I keep having to ask what's... I'm nearly an hour in and I'm only 45 minutes or so in and I've only done 2 parts. But then again, I'm DK. I think, look, DK's been in first for too long. But I suppose we can help Luigi a little bit. Even the hard AI doesn't actually do a lot of jump kicks. Oh, that wasn't great. Oh no, we actually got there. But what is wrong with some of these people? So we're only 12 turns in. It's just... One of the annoying things I've realized about this is that this would work better with all human players because, well, I don't have to set save states if that was the case. Oh well, at least I wind up getting to be Luigi now. And everyone's been run over again. If that mushroom hadn't been bad. Alright, Wario might be the only one who... No, we're not about to get lasered anytime soon, but getting that star, getting that particular star in that particular spot, good lord, it's awful. It's very telling that the most productive turn was the first one because there were 2 hidden blocks. Spaceland is so low scoring. Facelift. Well, I should do okay at Facelift, and I can at least go into part 3 with an easy time changing things, because that's the issue. Luigi keeps hitting the dice block really quickly. So it's a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh no, I don't want it that far. That, and then we want the Elfie is about level. The tips of the eye. So call it the eyebrows. I think I need to bring that in just a little bit. That's okay, I think. I'm not very good on the DK one, and I still somehow won. This is getting so weird. It's like you never know what's going to happen. Alright, Yoshi... But yeah, having to constantly try and pause the game before Luigi hits the dice block is kind of a nuisance. And I have to keep resetting things. I'm cutting a lot of this out. Alright, so I have to stop screwing Wario over, and we probably need to screw DK over a little bit. God, we're only on video on turn 13, and we've just ticked over. Oh no. I hate Mecha Marathon. Because, as you're going to see, I cannot button mash to save my life, and for some reason, on every controller that's not the Nintendo 64, mashing A and B together is genuinely difficult. I mean, on the N64, I can usually get a reasonable distance. Like, not enough to beat the hard AI, but I'd certainly do better than the easy AI. Here, I'm barely beating the easy AI, and it's just so odd. Alright, final video of part 2, and I'm Luigi again, which is good. Except I'm still rolling crappily, which is not good. Has Luigi got the coin star, or is that Yoshi? DK is in a good position, but nobody can actually get close to the star. It's getting really rough. Okay, that's actually a good move. Wario might get there. Okay, that's a very good... They're better numbers already. Okay, and then it fizzled out at the end. Man, the mushrooms have actually been kind of crap. He's got past the deadly stretch and he's actually gone the right way. So, part 2 ends with somebody else in a position to get the star, and I hate roll call. That's not fair! I'm going to guess this, because I really have no idea. It's actually a surprisingly tricky minigame. Way more than I thought. But it's not fair that the characters disappear. You should be allowed to cheese the game. Wait, what? Behold! The puke suit! And the mother of all... Oh yeah, that's right, the water's poisonous.